Well, damn. That was embarrassing, bro. Like, embarrassing, embarrassing. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, as Cowboy fans, we probably the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet, bro. And if I hear one Cowboy fan say that was on Dak, I'm going in. I'm stitching your stuff. I'm going in. We have no defense, bro. We signed two cornerbacks to be $100 million dudes, but they can't get on the field and they can't cover for more than 3 seconds. They jump routes because Micah and Demarcus Lawrence were putting pressure on the quarterback, so they didn't have to cover long. Now that there's no pressure, those two dudes are getting exposed. They getting dog walked by wide receiver 3. Like it's embarrassing, bro. Why is CeeDee Lamb in the backfield? He's not Debo Samuel. What are we doing? Got him hurt right away. We need him and Pickens out there, bro. Now, Dak had one bad throw toward the end of the game with 5 minutes left when they're down 17. Everybody's, oh, Dak did that. Bro, stop. Even if he'd have completed that pass, they wasn't coming back. And Jerry Jones, this is what you asked for, bro. Because I see you giving money to everybody else. You didn't want to give it to Micah. Not to say, no, I want to be real. Micah makes a difference because it seems like he's the whole defense. The whole defense. Yeah, we stopping the run better, but we can't get no pressure on the court. Caleb Williams, through 2 weeks, looked like the worst quarterback in football. They were talking about him getting benched. He went crazy on the Cowboys today. Not just a resurgence. 3 TDs in the first half, like 283. That's unacceptable. Also, why do we keep putting Miles Sanders in the game? Javonte Williams, yeah, he had a fumble, whatever, whatnot. But he's at the RB1. We need to get one of these rookies in here to spell him if we trying to give extra reps out to somebody. Because Miles Sanders ain't going to be there in a year, 2 years. I just don't understand what the fuck is going on out there. And if you are out there in Dallas and you're going to these home games and you're spending $1,000, $2,000, it must be a social event. Because for you to support this bullshit, shame on you. At this point, I blame Jerry, but I don't, because Jerry is who he is. His kids ain't going to check him. There's nobody in that office to say anything. But when you let Micah go, why did you sign all of these people? I don't get, our corners are dog shit. CD getting paid a lot of money. I mean, he's a great receiver, top 5. Dak is a good quarterback. I know I'm going to get pushback. But through this season, let's just look at it. Philadelphia, those are wins if CD catch the ball. He was hitting CD in the face mask. He brought us back against the Giants. Today, the last interception that kind of changed the game, he hit Pickens right in the chest. Ain't nothing else you can do for these people. But why are we paying all this money? Like, Bland, does he play anymore? Diggs, I saw he got hurt, but before he got hurt, he got scorched. Paid the D tackle off of potential. Not the guy that he traded for from Green Bay, the other dude. Bro, he's a healthy scratch. Like, I don't understand what they are doing out there, bro. And these moves, like not signing Micah, it makes it harder to get free agents. DeMarcus Lawrence left, and all he has done is talk down on Dallas. Everybody that leaves talks down on it. So I just don't know where to go from here. And next week we got Green Bay. And I'm not going to get my hopes up. I expect Micah Parsons to have like 3.5 sacks, bro. And Green Bay to dog walkers, because they're going to be up for this game. It ain't going to be a trap game like Cleveland. I mean, my team is bad, bro. Like, the defense is terrible. I don't know where we go from here. So, Cowboy fans, let's chop this up in the comments. Where do we go from here? Are we in a rebuild, but we're paying a lot of money not to rebuild? I don't know. Like, I am confused by what I'm seeing. The defense, for all the money they spend, they should not be that bad, bro. Offense looks legit, but they just lost by 17, the Chicago Bears, and they are arguably the worst team in the NFL. It's either them or the Saints. I don't know. Let's chop this up in the comments, bro.